Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to the Dog House Podcast with your boy J-DAWG. I got a very special guest coming up today. Uh, we grow every day over here at the Dog House. I put my passion into this wholeheartedly now. Uh, this is a part of me showing that my I call myself J-DAWG, so I call my little boys, I call them my little pups. To show them that they can do anything they want to if they put their mind to it. And the person I'm coming up today, I appreciate him very much for doing this and agreeing to do this. Um, we got Mr. ADRIAN RAPS about to come up. He had a new song drop today. Dope, fire. His cadence has grown very much over the past couple of years. I've seen his progression. My favorite song of his is Get It All with your boy Dirty. That's the first song I ever heard with him in it. And ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Mr. ADRIAN RAPS.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, brother?
Man, I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. ADRIAN RAPS.
How's everybody doing out
How
there?
you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself, brother? I
Man,
appreciate you doing this.
no problem. I'm literally about to pull in the house, so we wouldn't have got hung up in that traffic. I would have been
Okay.
home like minutes ago. So
Okay. Oh, you all good, bro? I appreciate the opportunity, man. Like I say, if I seem a little nervous, man, I apologize. I'm new to it, so um, but I'm trying to put my passion wholeheartedly into this now, man, and maybe eventually start releasing music myself one day. But I love the track you released this morning, bro. It was fire, bro. That was good, bro. I think that's some of the best stuff I've heard from you yet.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. This guy, man, he's hit a milestone in 2025 of 1 million organic streams. His high streamed is see, I took notes, brother. Let's see, till the that's how life goes with 236,000 views. That's major, man. Um, I don't like doing interviews like normal people do, man. I just like to have just a dope conversation with you, man. That's because I don't want to beat a dead horse like everybody else has asked you probably the same question. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. But so I did want to know what the main question, how you got started in the music, what led you down that path.
Um, man, really, I don't know. Like, I really don't know where it started. But
Right?
I've had like music in my blood, kind of is what I tell people. Like between my family, uh, I say like music. I don't do anything any day without music. I can go without food before I can go without music.
Facts. Me
Uh,
too, brother.
and so like I've always had a passion for music in general. And I remember the first rap CD I ever bought was Country Grammar by Nelly, and I bought that at a flea market, and it was the explicit version. And so I put that in and like just fell in love with hip hop, rap, or whatever you want to call it, immediately.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, obviously, I was living in Florida at the time, and sorry, we went and seen Hustle and Flow.
Okay.
And like when we left the theater, I went home and got one of those little steno pads, kind of like what DJ used in the
Yeah.
movie, and I was just writing music. I didn't have no beats or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and really from there, it just like stemmed to like different levels. And I was a sophomore in high school. I
Okay.
think I was a sophomore.
All right.
I'm do math real quick.
Okay.
Yep, because my girlfriend at the time was in 8th grade, and she was like, "I can help. I know somebody that's got a music studio now." This music studio was not like I mean, it was a home studio, but it was like the basic home studio. And he hooked me up with all the illegal programs back in the day. And
Yeah.
just really ever since then, man, it's just been, I guess, downhill or uphill or whatever you want to say ever since. Like,
Yes, sir. You got any major albums coming? You got any albums coming soon, or?
I don't know about dropping albums this year. I've been doing albums every
Yeah.
year, which is going
Right.
to be weird if I don't do an album. But like I got a lot of singles I'm working on, some
Yeah.
features, and
Okay.
then like my plan is to drop a couple different EPs,
All right.
and that's just really like a strategy thing. Like I feel like sometimes if you drop an album and you put like say 15 or 16 songs on it, where I'm at in my career right now, I feel like some of those songs can get lost in the sauce.
Right.
And
Right.
so like I'm really wanting to do like uh maybe like 3 EPs, 4 EPs this year, and do like 5 or 6 songs on each one. And in between time,
Okay.
like if they want to hear the new stuff, that's what they'll have is those 5 or 6 songs. Uh,
All
and
right.
that'll give it like a less chance to get lost.
Right. Right. It'd be a smaller margin for people to concentrate on instead of such a wider margin.
Right.
My passion for music started when I was 13, man. My stepfather at the time, he had a rock band and he played the drums. And I kept watching him and kept watching him and kept watching him. And one day, man, I sat down behind him, didn't know how to do it from Adam's Applecat, dude. And like, I put the radio on and Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix came on and I started playing along with it. And I've been, I've started from there, man, progressing to playing guitar, making beats. Um, and now I'm on the YouTube trying to do the YouTube. So but I got a lot more coming. I got a lot more interviews coming, man, and I'm gonna we're gonna
So
keep doing it, doing it, doing it.
who all have you
I've
interviewed so far?
I've I done a Bloodhound interview. And that's how my YouTube journey started, basically, because he put out a song called "Welcome to My Addiction," and
Yeah.
it was about buprenorphine, and I used to have a problem with that, and all praise be to the Most High. I'm 321 days, I believe now, for Suboxone clean. So I interviewed Bloodhound. I've interviewed Cadillac Jones. I've had an interview with Mark Kotick. Now I've got one with you today. I got one with Hard Target and the Gotcha Man tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm really trying to grind, man. Like this is me trying to show my little boys that you can do anything you want to if you put your mind to it, man.
Oh, definitely. I never would have.
Yeah,
See, I
yeah,
got a song with Hard Target, and then I have
yeah,
a song with Marcotic both. So, uh, yeah, man. Like when I first started doing music, like everybody has that dream, like when you first start doing anything, especially at a young age, like, oh, I'm gonna be
yeah,
famous.
yeah.
You don't realize how much work, unless you have one of those viral songs that just pop off, how much
Yeah.
work's in this stuff. And I
I'm
mean,
getting a
that's
little
just,
taste. I'm getting a little taste of it now because having to do research, man, on the artist. So I'm getting just a little taste of it.
but man, it's like, it's just, it is something like you got to work for. And that's the thing. You got to have the passion and you have to state your mind to it, like you said.
Yeah, wholeheartedly, man. All or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to that mobile home bash. And I'm gonna be able to get a lot of content there too, and get some
Yeah,
more
I'll be there.
networking. Yo, you gonna be there? Oh hell yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
bro! I
coming.
finally get to meet you in person.
Yes, sir.
I haven't met you yet. Um, I met a lot of people at the Soul of the South.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know if you was there. I don't know if you was there or not.
No, I wasn't at that
I
one.
can't remember. Yeah, I met pretty much everybody there at that one. I didn't get to talk to Hitman because I didn't realize that was him sitting at the table. Um, and of course, the one person that everybody, I ain't even, never mind, I ain't even gonna bring that guy's name up, but I didn't get to meet him, but I got to meet everybody else, and I loved it, bro. And now I done got tied in with this community. There's some good people in this community, man, not just the artists, the whole community surrounding it. And I hope that I can get some dope content at that bash, man. Marcotti's a good dude, man. He gave me a blessing, man, and offered me a ticket. So I'm gonna be there as media.
That always help too. Like just even if you get like little 30-second clips, just asking, a few questions.
Yeah, with all the different artists.
Yeah.
And I think see, I got Triple T Tuesday. I'm gonna do an interview with him. I got Top Easy the following Tuesday after that. I got one with him lined up. And let's see who else. I reached out to Rich Regal, but I got to do a little bit more work for him for that, so we can get some more promotion on that. And let's see, I think I had Tyler Truth. I've been in contact with him.
Okay.
Uh, I'm really, really, really striving for it, man. So
Well, I definitely know Triple T and Chop can help you out too on like the interview.
oh yeah,
Some
yeah.
information.
Yeah, they've been yeah, they already have. They already have. That's why last night, man, I set up until I was about to nod out. You know what I mean? Looking up stuff on you, trying to do my research on you, brother. And let's see. I'm trying to get my questions. I had a couple more questions I want to ask you. Okay, where do like and not just in music. This is like in life in general. Like where does most of your inspiration come from to keep
Uh,
moving, to keep going?
my family.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, that's really the uh
yeah.
like my childhood was. I mean, it wasn't a bad childhood. I didn't have like a terrible childhood, but I didn't have nothing great. Uh, and then that was just the time, like growing up where I grew up and being part of the lower class. Um,
Yeah,
and so like just in life, that gets me. How do I say this? Uh, that gives me motivation. That gets me
yeah,
to push through and give a better life to my son
yeah.
and
Man,
whatnot. And then just through all that, like with my family, I got a little brother, I got a little sister that are like 12 and 11. So
okay.
I just wake up every day. Like my main goal every day is to wake up and be better today than I was yesterday.
I say that every day, brother. I say that every day, brother. If I tell everybody in my videos, if you woke up this morning, you're already winning
Yep.
because you was blessed with a chance to be better today than you was yesterday. That's it. Yes,
You're not
that's a big
you're
thing
not
for me
promised
too.
tomorrow, so
Yeah, I say that too. I give you the rundown, man. Like on the end of my videos, I got three hashtags that I say. I want to try to put them on a T-shirt. It's hashtag help each other win, hashtag stay strapped, and hashtag count your blessings.
yep.
I say that on every video, bro. Um, see, I had another question I had wrote down right here. Let me see. Uh, if is there any artist that you would want to do a song with that you have not done with yet?
There's there's plenty. Uh
Okay, but top three.
top three. Let's see here. Um kind of hard to narrow down. And I'm gonna try to stay in like the reachable lane. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
getting a song with Eminem.
Okay.
Probably Bravo Gator.
Okay.
Struggle.
Right. Right. I feel you.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Jam Wayne.
All right. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get an interview with him at some point, man. That would be dope. That'd be dope.
I got one. I got one dropping with Kingery and
Okay.
one dropping with
Yeah,
Blind
yeah.
Fury. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
these
Yeah, yeah.
next few weeks. So
He's from my stomping grounds, man. He's from South Carolina. That's where I'm from.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where. I think he's from like Myrtle Beach or something, maybe.
No, he's from Lugoff,
Oh, okay. Lugo. Okay.
but
Yeah, that's right.
he just moved to Kentucky recently.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to that's gonna be dope to be able to meet him too, man. Oh, and Zilla Gorilla, I got one coming. I've been in contact with him too, so I might have a interview with him. I've reached out to Keith Cash, and he said we could do one. There's several that I got wrote down. I just don't have that notebook in here with me right now. But let's see this. I'm trying to figure myself. Like I said, bro, I'm still new at it, man. So I'm
Oh, you
learning,
good? You
brother.
good?
Um, it ain't really. This ain't really a question, but if like somebody could put together a cipher with the country rap genre with
Mm-hmm.
you and say seven other people, or no, with you and five other people, what do you think that would look like? What would
Uh,
you
it would
want
depend
it to
on the
look like?
artist, but if I could put five other people on there with me, be my
Yeah.
homie Catalyst.
Okay.
Uh, so Catalyst, Hitman,
Right.
Hard Target, TJ Sanders, and Chad Owens.
Fire, bro. Fire, bro. Fire, bro. That would be dope. That would be dope as hell. Dude, I'm imagining that in my head right now. What that would sound like, bro. That would be so dope. Um. Uh. To me, man, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think you have enough subscribers and listeners as you should, man. That's another note that I took down. You got like 161 monthly listeners on Spotify.
No, I should have more.
Yeah,
I looked at it
more than
yesterday.
that.
Let's see. Come on. I think my batteries in my keyboard are dying. Spotify. ADRIAN. At one point last month, I do know it got up to like, or last year, sorry, it got up to a little over 5,000. Right now, I'm at
Oh,
2,911.
okay. I got to get my information from a better source then. I don't know. It's like I said, I'm still learning, man. I looked up a bunch of stuff on Google and I went with that. But yeah, I don't think you have. I think you should have way more followers on YouTube, man, than what you have, dude. Because I think you're very underrated, man. Like some of your cadence for one, bro. I have to give you your flowers on that. Since from the very first time I've heard you was "Get It All" with your boy Dirty.
Yeah.
So now that song you dropped today, bro. Like from like I don't know what the word I'm looking for. From
Like the
gravel to
growth.
asphalt, I guess. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like gravel to asphalt. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Yeah,
You
like
see, so
your cadence has changed so much, bro.
and those songs are like what, 5 years old? I
Ah,
think Get It All
get
we
it
did in
all.
2021.
Yeah. So it
Uh,
hasn't been that long, and you've grown that much, man.
right.
That's good.
And I started rapping in 2008.
Okay.
So like actually recording myself. So like I listened back to some of that stuff. I still got a couple hard copy CDs. They skip really bad, but some of the songs will play. Man, it's just like I hear it and I'm like, man, this is awful.
But you
I
got to
would,
start somewhere, though, bro. You
yeah,
know
oh
what I mean?
yeah.
That's your small stepping stones that turn into a sidewalk. um, let's see, what else did I have? If you could go back to the beginning of your music career, would you have done it differently or changed anything?
I probably wouldn't have had the same name I started with,
Okay.
and knowing now what I knew then, besides the country rap lane, because it wasn't what it is now.
Right.
I would have invested then. You know, like I recorded on a oh man, like my first album I ever recorded was on a Rock Band USB mic.
Okay.
Uh, and it was decent. It was made by Logitech, so like back then in 2008, you know, I mean, for like a home studio mic, it did, you know, it did decent. But I would have definitely invested in Pro Tools. I used like a hack version of Cool Edit Pro,
I
and
use FL Studio Mobile on my phone right now. That's what I got.
and like I pay $100 a year for Pro Tools. Back then, I don't think they didn't have license and like subscriptions and cloud based, but like all the money that we did make off this, you know, like selling CDs and stuff like that, I would have turned around and invested it right back into music equipment
Right.
because that would have gave me a better sound then. So
Yes.
like that's the biggest thing that I waited too long to do. I think was invest in like my own equipment
Yeah.
because it
That's
does
one of the
make
things.
like the
I'm sorry. Go
process
ahead.
smoother
Yeah.
and it makes it easier and then it makes it I'm obviously sound better, sound clearer. And I don't have a great studio setup, but I got a pretty decent one right now. I'm running like actual hardware and stuff, so it's uh it's made life a lot easier.
Yeah. That's one of the things that Marcotic had pointed out the other day when I was on live with him. This is like, invest. You gotta you get what you pay for. So like you gotta invest your money and do it the right way because if like I said, you get what you pay for. So
Well, and it don't
can't
take
do
long to make like I mean with today's crowd
yeah.
viewers, I mean like a 30-second TikTok video.
Hmm.
That's how you blow up, right?
Yeah.
You can leave a really bad impression in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so like the investing in yourself and your camera. Like if you go back to my YouTube channel, it's not my first video that's on there. But I think it's my second one from the country. That is a terrible music video. It is an awful music video. And I've almost pulled it down 2 or 3 times. But I also leave it up there just so like I can see the progression
Right.
in music video
Exactly.
quality, which I did shoot that one myself and I had no idea what I was doing. I bought a camera and it was a bad idea. I should have just invested the money I bought in a camera on the video
Right.
and let somebody that knows what they're doing. But I mean, uh, I dropped one yesterday with Country Cody,
Yeah. I seen
and
that this morning.
all right, so that was Country Cody's videographer that shot that. But most of my stuff is shot by Catalyst.
Yeah. He's the one that's doing videos and stuff for Outlaw Nation too, right?
Yeah, he done a couple of them for him.
Okay. So, at one point you was with Outlaw Nation, correct?
Yeah, I was affiliated with them. I was never part of the actual group.
Okay. What? I know you've probably been asked this before, but what made you want to? And I like the fact that you did this. That you wanted to be like go off on your own thing. You know, what made you decide to?
It was really just a
Um,
mutual. I think like a mutual uh a thing. Like
yeah,
they really helped me, and I don't have anything bad to say about them because like they did help. You know, lay that first level of asphalt on that gravel. Yeah, you know,
yeah,
going back to what you said earlier.
yeah.
And without them, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. So I still got to give them their flowers, but it just wasn't necessarily the right fit,
Right.
like me with them. And you know, like since then, I've still done songs with Hitman, uh, Trainwreck, The
Yeah.
Sticks. Like I've still worked with Outlaw Nation artists. It just at that time of my career, my life, I just you know it wasn't for me, and so we just had to go our own separate ways. But I can't let you know, and I couldn't let that kind of thing set me back. So
Right.
I took what I had from them and just you know built on top what I could, you know
Yeah.
what I could and what I still can.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I try to take from everybody, man, that gives me any kind of tips or shows me how to do things, man. That's why I have to give a huge shout out to Triple T, Chop Easy, and Mud Daddy, man. They and Narcotic,
Yeah,
and they've helped me out a lot, man. And I don't think I would be where I'm at today, doing what I'm doing right now. This interview with you, if it wasn't for them guys, you know.
right.
So I, a huge shout out to them. A huge shout out to you for coming up here with me, man. I don't know how much time you got,
I'm
but
however long you need me, bro.
okay, all right, cool. Um, have you? I think you did, but I just had a fresh memory. Did you enter into the rundown?
Yeah, I've entered 3 times I think. So I was on
Okay,
the first season
all right,
and I got third place on there. I did the second
okay, cool.
season and I don't remember how long I lasted on the second season. And then I kind of took some time off from that. Like I had to focus on some other stuff going on in my life,
Yeah,
some outside of music, personal stuff. And then, but I did just enter this season. I made
okay.
it through the qualifying round. I haven't went up against anybody yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Congratulations for making it through to the qualifying round, brother.
Appreciate it.
I don't even know the. I can't remember what he said the prize package was for this one. Try to remember. I know it was
I'm not
like
gonna lie,
maybe
like
about.
I like the prize package and it's dope, but really the
Mhm.
networking within the
Oh yeah,
that's what like that's a true winner to me.
yeah, big
Like
time.
I met Raj Wax through the rundown. I met TJ Sanders through the rundown. And me and TJ's got one song together, and then we're gonna work on some more. Uh,
That's the other one. I've reached out to him too. I've
yeah,
reached out to
TJ's
him too.
dope
Um, I've tried to hit him on Facebook Messenger, I believe, and Instagram, but I haven't heard anything back from him. But yeah, man, I appreciate you doing this. I think that was all my questions, really. Like I said, I don't like that. I just like to have a dope conversation with people, man. You know, I don't want to beat a bunch of dead horses or questions you've been asked before. You know, um, you said you're coming to the bash. Do you have any more events planned after the bash?
right now we're still waiting on one to finalize in June. Uh, I can't really speak on it right now. And then
Okay,
I have one in Kentucky in July. And then I have a show with the Hicks in Nashville in October. And that's all I've got
okay,
right now.
okay. So you have you ever have you ever done the redneck rave?
I've never done the redneck rave.
Okay. All
This
right.
will be my second mobile home bash. I played at the first one with who all was out there, man? White folks was out there. Rest in peace, white folks.
Yeah, long live
And,
white folks.
uh, Joe Tyler. That's where I met Joe Tyler at. I met Parker Boy and JBB, J Baby out there. Uh, Mark Kotick. I met Big Buck Beasy. So like that was really, like I said, it's like I did the show and I did have to buy on.
Yeah.
But I met a lot of people and I ended up networking and making connections with these people.
Yeah. I
So
think it's gonna change a lot for me too, man. I think it's gonna do amazing for my channel now because of the content that I'm gonna get at this thing
yeah,
and the people that I'm gonna be able to meet. One thing that happened at the Soul of the South, man, I think this was so dope, man. Justin, he come down off the stage and was talking to the people in the crowd. He took his chain off, his big like I guess it's like a Cuban link or whatever, the
yeah.
Lucky Charm chain, and he put it on my son's neck and took a picture with my son, dude. That was the dopest thing, man, to me, man, that he did that. That was so awesome. I got it posted on I think my Facebook and my YouTube. Yeah, Justin's a good dude, man.
Oh yeah, he gets a lot of like scrutiny over his like
Yeah.
social media personality, but he's really like a super dope, good dude in person.
Okay. I do got a question for you.
Okay.
Um, what's uh, what's the most like embarrassing moment that you've had at a show or an event? Like
Mm.
like falling off the stage or something like that, or
I've never fell off a stage, but in
like your most embarrassing moment.
in where were we at? Orleans, Indiana. 'Cause we're at
Okay.
little bars. I was opening up for Outlaw Nation, and they didn't have a stage, but they had these two big subwoofers, and so I was standing up on them. And for
Yeah.
some reason, this random lady gets up there and starts dancing while I'm performing. And I'm like I'm looking at her like kind of like outside of my glasses, and I'm like, what is she doing? And then she fell off the
Yeah.
stage,
Oh
or she
shit.
fell off the speakers. And so like I'm performing, and I kind of look over at her, and I was like, shrug my shoulders, and back to performing I go. I think I said, "Are you good?" And she gave me a thumbs up or something. So I just went, but that was
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. That's good stuff there. So she jumped up there and started dancing with you.
yeah. And I was like, "What is this? What is this lady doing?" And so I just had to play it cool and make it look natural. And I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
stop and be like, "Get off the speakers, lady." So
yeah.
I kind of went along with it, and then she fell off.
Okay, let's go to the back end of that. What's your most like one of your top like moments that you think you've had at an event or the best like the one of the best memories you have at an event?
Oh, I got a few of those. So like sentimental
Yeah,
memory kind of
yeah,
deal. It was my 30th birthday bash. It was an Outlaw Nation event, and uh, my mom, my stepdad, and then my dad and stepmom were both there. It was like I got to perform in front of all my family.
oh
And
yeah,
I did one of my songs, "Colored Ribbons." I don't know if
yes,
you've heard it with
yeah,
Dirty. Yeah. So
yes.
we performed that on stage, and I've only performed that song twice. So that's one of them. just be able to perform that in front of my family because I
Yeah.
speak about my
Your
family.
grandmother.
Yeah, I speak about my grandma
Mhm.
and I speak about my grandpa, which was my dad's dad, and so like
Yeah.
it was just like a I don't know, really sentimental moment. And then we did so that's probably number one, and I don't want to say too many of them. Another one, I'll do this one. It was let's see, 2024, I think it was, maybe 23. I did a show in Missouri with the Hicks, and I'd met the Sticks already,
Yeah.
but the Sticks and Hard Target were the headliners,
Okay.
and so I knew Joe and I knew Cindy, and Keith
Shout out
Cash was
Stick.
there, and they were shooting a music video, but they forgot their speaker, so I took my speaker over to him, and I gave it to Joe just because I knew him, but Breadwin was shooting, and then later that night, and I don't know if it's because I let him use the speaker or what, but when I got off stage, Target like stood there and watched the whole set. And when I got off stage, he dapped me up and he's like, I fuck with your style, bro. Kept it simple. He's like, hit me up sometime.
Hell yeah.
And then so like through that organically is kind of how I met Target and we linked up.
Yeah. Target's a dope artist too, man.
Yeah, he's
Um,
super dope
I,
artist.
I talked to him this morning, and we got one lined up for noon tomorrow. So
So noon Eastern, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll tune into that one.
I appreciate it, man. And then I got I don't know if you know who the Gotcha Man is. It ain't really an interview. We're just having a live. But I think he's pretty funny, man.
Yeah,
Stuff he
I know who
does.
I've seen him in I've seen him in Triple T's and Chops.
Yeah, yeah. He's pretty cool. But what's like other than music, man? What's like one from some of your favorite hobbies? Like what you do like to do outside of music?
Um I like traveling. I just
Yeah.
can't afford to all the time. But that's what
No.
I told my wife, like if I had a song that made it big, like I want to buy a house, build a
Yeah.
house, whatever, paid off, which the house we live in right now is paid off, but like I like build the dream home kind of deal. And then buy an RV and just travel
Yeah.
and just like see different parts of the world and shit. And then uh I do play a little PlayStation. I play two games, so I play Battlefield and then I play college football. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Florida fan.
Yeah. I see the gator. Me, I like to hike, bro. I like that's one thing that helped me get off of the Suboxone, man. I would get to like a higher elevation. To me, it's like getting closer to my maker, I guess you would say. But
Yeah,
it's I think that's a thrill, man, because you have to put in the work. But when you get to the top, there's a reward, and it's damn it's really very satisfying when you get up there. You know what I
yeah, I'm scared of heights,
mean?
but yeah, I mean, I've been to we got like a couple of natural overlooks around here, and we got one that's like super high up, and I really want to shoot a music video there, but I get super like bad anxiety just going there.
Yeah,
So it's like I'm gonna do it eventually, but it's gonna have to be like one of those right place, right time, right mood.
yeah.
Just be like, all right, here we
I get
are.
nervous. I get nervous too when I get up there, man. Like I don't know if you know anything about South Carolina, but there's a place called Table Rock in the upstate of South Carolina, and I've climbed it 4 or 5 times now. And dude, you can see like all of like man, you as far as you can see, bro, all the way back across the upstate, bro. It's wild up there, man. But that's the one that was in the news a while back in South Carolina that had caught on fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And after the fire was out and they opened the park back up, that was when I was interested by it, so I wanted to go up there and see it. And it was horrible, the damage that got done, man. And then there's another place that I'd like to take my family to, but it's closed down now, the Chimney Rock, because the flooding up there, and
Yeah.
because of
I've heard of Chimney Rock.
and I've been up to the top of you don't really hike it, but there's a place called Caesar's Head, and then what's the other one? Mount Mitchell, but it's closed down right now too, I believe, because of all the hurricanes and stuff. But that's the thing I like to do, man. I think it's very rewarding when you get done and get up to the top.
Yeah.
I'm a huge football fan too. I love college football more than I do the NFL. Man, I think college is a little bit better because the pro stuff, man, they just in it for a check, you know.
Yeah. Who's your team in college?
Um, I used to be, I was a Gamecock fan, man, for the longest, but they just I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to them. It really ain't that good no more.
Right.
But I was into them when they had that running back that went to Burns High School in South Carolina. I can't remember his name. Marcus Lattimore.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcus Lattimore and A. Sanders, Bruce Ellington. That lineup. That's when I was digging them, man. They were putting in some work in. But me, now that I live in Pickens County, South Carolina, which is close to Clemson University.
Okay.
So I've started getting into Clemson football a little bit. I ain't no Clemson fan. I know some of the people that might be watching gonna give me hell for what I just said. But yeah, I think I'm converting over to Clemson, man, because it's close to where I live, and they put on a good show. They play some good football, man.
Yeah. Clemson's always one of those teams. You never count them out.
Yeah. I like the MMA too. I like to get into the MMA stuff.
Man, I used to watch
But
a lot of MMA. UFC. I guess you.
they went into it. Wow, now they started that bare knuckle stuff though, bro. That stuff's crazy.
Yeah. I like Dustin Poirier,
Oh yeah.
and then my favorite fighter I think of all time is Diego Sanchez.
Oh, and the nightmare, Diego Sanchez. Yeah,
He
he
was
was
a
on that first
Yep.
season of the Ultimate Fighter.
Him and
Bro,
Clay
my
Guida.
favorite fight. Yeah, my favorite fight of all time, bro, is off that first season. Stephen Bonner and Forrest Griffin.
Oh yeah.
At the end, that was a fucking war, dude. Absolute war, bro. That was the
Oh,
best fight I've ever seen, to me.
oh man, there's
I used
somebody
to
else
be
I
real.
liked a lot.
I used to be in the Chuck Liddell pretty good dude, man. He was a
Yeah. That was
ice
like
man.
the OG days. You had
Yeah.
Rampage and Chuck
Randy
Liddell.
Couture, Randy
Yep.
Couture,
Tito
uh,
Ortiz.
yeah, BJ Belfort, um, Horace Gracie,
Mm-hmm.
and was it Dan Severn, Tank Abbott? That's really OG right there, Tank
Yeah.
Abbott. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate you doing this, man. I don't. That's all the questions I had, man. I mean, we can keep talking if you want to.
I mean,
Whatever you want to do, Bo.
I'm good. Whatever. I ain't got really nothing planned the rest of the evening. I don't think so.
So, how many kids you got, Bo?
I just got one.
Got one.
Yeah,
Okay.
one
Yeah, yes.
son.
Yeah, I remember you saying you got a son. Yeah,
Yep.
I got three boys. I got a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old, and an 11-year-old.
My
And boy, look here.
my son's 8. So he'll be 9 in December.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my main inspiration, though. Like you said, man, my family. They at the beginning, my first son, I'm not afraid to admit that I was not a very good father. You know what I mean? I was being stupid, and but that's completely changed now. And I'm
That's,
doing things for him. I'm doing things for him that I never thought I would be able to do 'em before in my life, man.
yeah. Well, the biggest thing is you stay present.
Yes, yes, I am not absent. That is for sure. My
And I mean, that
13 year
probably,
old man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I would say that probably, you staying present probably impacted you changing your life more,
Yeah,
you know, the me, like if you were absent.
yeah. My oldest, he's turned into he went through this girl phase, and it's funny. I went to the Backwoods Music Festival up there in Lebanon, Tennessee, that Nappy Roots concert. He
Okay.
was, bro. He was chasing. That's where I met up with Bloodhound that first time, and he was, dude. He was all. This girl walked up to him and said, "I like your shirt" or something. And after that, then like he followed that girl all over that concert. Like she was there for like the whole time, man. All 3 days, he followed that girl around everywhere. So he went to a girl phase, but now he's done got into the gym thing. Like
Okay.
he ain't worried about girls no more, and he's got his permit now, and he's packing on some muscle pretty quick, man. He's taking it serious to it. And then my 13-year old, He's he's my little football player, my football star. Like he played football for he's played for 4 years now. They went to the state championship 3 years in a row, and he was starting running back last year, and he scored his first touchdown last year, man. So I was so proud of him, bro.
The
So proud of him.
that Backwoods Festival is only like Lebanon's only like 45 minutes away from me.
Yeah, yeah, like Cookville or something like that,
Yep.
no? Yeah, yeah,
I was gonna try to get on that show, but I just had some stuff going on.
yeah. Well, I will say this, brother. It's probably it wasn't a bad show. It's just there's some things that went on that it was. I think it's between some discrepancies between Lost Ghost and Nappy Roots
Yeah.
about because the the I guess the people that he went through they hold the money for a few days before they give it to I don't know, they didn't have they had to rework a different plan or something and only perform like so many songs.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, it was the people that performed. I mean, it was a good show, but there was a couple of things happened that was there that was unorganized.
That's really
Uh,
that's one of the hardest things to do is the organization side of the show.
yeah,
My bad.
not that not that Ghost. I ain't saying anything bad about Ghost, man. He's a good dude, man. I met Lost Ghost. I, I met Elmer Brown. I don't know if you know who that is.
I
A
don't know who it
comedian.
is.
He's a comedian, dude. He's got a big following, dude. Big following. He's always like making little skits about like because he used to be that's really bad, and he's not a. Now it's public knowledge. Like he's not ashamed of it, to tell his story. But he's always making like comedy videos about that, and he blew up pretty big. He hosted the event, like he was on the stage hosting it before the acts come
Okay.
on. Yeah, and it was Nappy Roots. Big Buzz was supposed to be there and Shaka Hustle, man, but something happened. They blackballed Shaka at the gate and didn't let him in or something like that. I can't remember. That was gonna try to make his girlfriend pay or something. Shaka, he made a video about it.
I remember that video, and I remember him saying something. I just
Yeah,
don't know exactly what he
yeah,
said.
yeah. So it's just a little bit of unorganization, but I mean, I had a good time, bro. It got me in contact with some people, and I was able to network a little bit. So
Kind of gets
so it
kind of
turned
get the
out,
ball rolling.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be rolling even harder at that bash, man. I'm about to show up and show out, boy. I'm about to show up and show out. Because eventually I want to start releasing music of my own, man. I just ain't got the correct setup right now, but I'm working on that. Chop put me on game with some stuff, but I might have to re- go down the line of renting some stuff, so I can afford to buy my stuff, or like get it from a firm, make small payments.
Yeah,
But um, I got the space to do it in. I just don't have the equipment, and I can write, bro. I got some AI songs that I made. And on my channel, I released one a couple of days ago that I wrote. If you want to check that, it's called "Never Looking Back."
okay.
It's an AI song. It's not my voice, but it's my lyrics. I wrote it,
And AI,
and then
and I'm not saying this, AI has, if you use it the correct way as a
yeah,
tool, like it can do a lot.
yeah,
I put my song California King, obviously it's released and I mean it's probably what 4 years old at this point. I think I released it 2 years ago. But I ran it through AI, just typed all the lyrics, just copied them. And I was like, man, I want to
yeah,
hear what, like, if I was just to put these lyrics in here, what it would sound like.
yeah,
And then I was like, man, this is crazy the way, like, it can take something
yeah,
that's already released and make it sound different, but it still sounds good. I was like, man, this is,
yeah,
but I mean, everybody's using AI to some point, whether it's Chat GPT or Suno or uh,
yeah.
music video
That's what I
effects.
use. Who knows what I use? Yeah,
Yeah. And so, like, I know people are, some people are frowning on AI. And like I said, it's different. Like, if you just get a Suno and have the prompt, have it write the song and everything, but you can tell too, AI lyrics are not,
no,
there's no body
no,
to them. It's just words.
no, right, right,
And so, like, you could
right.
tell,
You
it's
can
got
tell
some,
when
I've heard
somebody
some good
wrote.
melodies and like
Yeah,
some good flows, but then I'm like,
you can tell when it's computer and when it's human. The
right.
lyrics, big time.
It's like I wrote two country songs, like full blown country, not country rap.
Yeah,
Uh, and I put one of them in AI. This was before Suno. This was probably 2 years ago, and maybe a year and a half, year, somewhere between a year and 2 years. And I was just listening to it. I was like, man, I could listen. Of course, it was a country singer singing it, or a country voice. I mean, it was AI that was doing it.
yeah.
But I was like, man, I wish I could sing. I can't sing. That's like my biggest downfall is I can write stuff that needs to be sang. Like I wrote the
Yeah,
hook for Colored Ribbons.
yeah.
Dirty tweaked it a little bit, and then he sang it. The song I got with one of the songs I got with Trainwreck. Man, I can't. I just went blank. Far from done. I wrote
Yeah.
that hook, and Trainwreck sang it.
Okay.
So there's a. I can write some stuff. I don't sing. I can't sing. I need to stay far away from singing.
I I think you can, bro. I think you ain't getting yourself enough credit, bro. That chorus on that song that you dropped just today, man. That
The
was
one with
pretty good,
Jeff.
bro.
Well, see,
Yeah, that was pretty
that's
good. That
about the extent, and that's to me that's more like harmonizing.
yeah,
I can do some maybe some soft stuff like that, but I
yeah.
can't do like I got a song with Chucky V. I'm gonna release it this year, and he
Okay.
sings, and I can kind of like uh
Matches energy.
match it, and it don't sound bad. Like I could perform it on stage and sing over his part, and it wouldn't sound bad.
Right.
But if I took his vocals all the way out, I can't sing the way he sang. You know?
Yeah, that's me. That's me all the way. I know. Ain't no doubts. I know I can't sing. I think when I really apply myself, and I like, cause everybody the way they not like me and you were talking right now.
Right.
When you get into your rap voice, it's not the same. It's totally different.
Yeah, my
Totally
son asked
different.
me that the other day.
Like okay, prime example, Keith Cash. When you hear that man talk in a normal voice, it's nothing like what he sounds on a record.
No.
I met him for the first time up there in North Carolina. He was actually the first artist I walked up to. But it's crazy how different it sounds from uh, normal talking to rapping. So I think I can rap well. Like I think I sound, but I just wish I had. I wish I knew how to work the equipment better and the digital audio workstations better to, to compromise my voice to sound better. You
Yeah,
know.
that's my biggest thing is because there's so many tools out there. Uh,
Yeah.
like you got if you can use auto tune, and I'm gonna say this because I use a lot of auto tune, but
Yeah.
I don't use it to get that robotic sound, right?
Right. Right.
But I do use it like even in just regular rap, and I just put enough on there just to kind of like keep it in key where you can't like
Yeah.
you don't hear it like robotic or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
do something. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Saying you coming to the stage.
Yeah, I joined from my computer as well.
So do I need to bring that up for you?
Yeah, you can. I was gonna play some
Okay.
songs.
Let me add you to there.
So I
All
ain't gonna
right.
have
Now
my
you're
second
gonna.
camera on. I'm gonna try to find the one with. I'm gonna give you a couple exclusives that ain't nobody else heard it, all of it too.
Uh oh. Chat. Y'all heard that? And
I don't even
while you,
know.
I'm gonna take a second to while you're doing that, man. Before you do that, I'm gonna take a second real quick to shout out my people that I got in here.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
at Lori's World, Victoria, um, Dan Nicole, Corrupt. Uh, let's see who else we got in here. My bad, chat. I should have gave y'all those props before we got started. We got good old boy outdoors, snowplow, locked up, Adam H. Let's see who else. Casey Battles. Think that's think that's it, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all about to get some exclusives if my brother here said he can get it to work.
Share screen. So you'll have to think you'll have to accept it. Trying to get this to work.
You have to tell me how to do that, bro, because I don't know. I'm fresh at this stuff. I don't.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
that
just
your other the other thing that come up. I got it on the screen.
yeah, it'll be like I'll hit share screen and maybe I gotta let me do that first. Let me try. Cancel. Mhm. Audio.
Hey, I don't know if you know who Corrupt is. He's got a question for you, bro. He's wanting to know what's your favorite thing about creating music.
Uh, and music to me does a lot from emotions. See, I
Yeah,
quit doing music and then I couldn't uh if I don't create music, I literally just get in my head. Now,
Yeah,
on the contrary of that, doing the music also sometimes I get in my head because I'm really hard on myself.
yeah.
Uh, but really being able to do music to help me, but also help others.
Okay. All right.
That's like my favorite
Hey.
thing. That's why I haven't given up because I know somewhere along the way, like I've done songs and people's told me that like it's helped them get through their day or their hard times they were going through,
Oh yeah, man. Oh
you
yeah.
know, and
And
then
I say that
I've got
myself.
music that's helped me get through that stuff.
Yeah. All of y'all, man. Every one of y'all. Every one of y'all. If y'all have got a song that's helped me through some dark point or some point in my life where I was having bad. All of y'all. I mean, I'm not lying and exaggerating. I'm talking about every one of y'all, bro. Have got at least one song that has stuck out in one of my darkest days. So that y'all have helped me through a lot, man.
Did you get a notification where I tried to share the screen?
Let's see. I don't think so.
Because I
Let's
see it
see.
at
Go
the
to the
bottom.
three dots.
It might look like it's backstage.
Let's see.
Maybe.
I'm going to the three dots. Um, I don't see anything else.
Here, I stopped it. Let me try again. See, I'm not a professional when it comes to
Me neither, bro. But I'm gonna get there slowly but surely.
uh it, I mean, if it don't work, I can just play it through the speakers. This might be one of those things you need to when you get Triple T or Chop Easy on here that they can help you out with.
Yeah. It might be because I'm on my phone, bro. I don't have a laptop yet. I'm doing everything from my phone. So
Yeah. Try one more. If this don't work, it's all good. Mute screen audio. So it looks like it's working. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. I was gonna play real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's all good. Does it show it backstage at all?
let's see. No, I hit the three dots and this giving me it says layout, private chat, teleprompter. Um, okay, I got another one that just popped up. I can try to add it to stage.
Yeah, add that one real quick.
Okay, it's added.
Okay, no, yeah, that was just me. That's the one I had. So yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. I'll play it.
Um,
I don't know if it's how it'll sound. Let's see.
hold on, let me see.
Play it. Oh, oh,
There we go. I think I
okay.
got something now. Yeah, there we go. There's a music note up.
Yep. All right. So this is mine with Chucky B.
Y'all hearing it first right here on the Doghouse.
I've been on the outside and I'm looking in. I've lost over and over and over. It's my time to win. I'm not giving up, no, and I'm not giving in. I'll try over and over and over.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I was muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Let's
was
see.
fire a little bit. I heard of it.
Oh man, come on. See if it'll work here. Yeah, here we go. Share this tab instead. Let's run it back.
Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all.
I've been on the outside, and I'm looking in. I've lost over and over and over. It's my time to win. I'm not giving up, no, and I'm not giving in. I'll try over and over and over until it makes sense.
I've been dreaming about the top while sitting at the bottom. Lower echelon of life seems to have a problem, but so does sitting at the top. So regardless, we try to work our way up as soon as we get started. Big dreams of a high rise with a bigger view. You couldn't walk in my flip-flops. Imagine Jimmy Jules. Hard work pays off. I guess I'm overdue, cause I ain't quit going hard since I was 22. At 26 my son was born, so I had to live my life right. Grind time, kicked in overdrive, no more limelight. Since then, I re-aimed at a lost sight. Been overlooked for underachievers, and that's not alright.
I've been on the outside, and I'm looking in. I've lost over and over and over. It's my time to win. I'm not giving up, no, and I'm not giving in. I'll try over and over and over until it makes sense.
A lot of people talk, but they don't back it up. Some people claim that they the realest, but they just acting tough. Cause when realness got too close, they got mad at us. Flip the script, became the opposite, and that's just factual. You wanna know what happened? Well, you can go and ask the boss. I'm still loved around the way, so it's never been a loss. I've been doing my thing, got gas in the tank. And if I being honest, I can care less what you think. One day soon, I promise, I swear that you gon' see that. A round table is where my team gon' eat at. Enjoy your time while your clock tick-tock. I got the keys in my hand, finna hit that door lock, yeah.
I've been on the outside, and
Fire.
I'm in.
Fire, bro.
Lost over and over and over.
That was fire, bro. Straight gas.
I'll give you one more.
Okay. Hey, y'all getting some exclusive stuff right now, chat. Y'all better hit that like button. Y'all got to hit the like button for me.
Desktop. Save.
Yeah, I could give a fuck about what you think, man. That was fire, bro.
All right, this is mine and TJ Sanders.
Okay.
He does the hook on this one.
And this is unreleased?
Yeah, for now it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all get another exclusive.
Long nights and rough rides. A lot of old friends to cut ties. I carried on alone. Heartaches and red eyes. No time for downtime. I've been on the go, getting paid. Through all the ups and downs, ain't nothing broke my faith. Through light of dark, I know my way. And I know I'ma be okay on my worst day. Cause I don't pray.
Worst day, I'ma be okay, but I guarantee you ain't breaking me. A lot of ops stood in my way, I kicked them in the mouth so they taste the feet. When I'm dead and gone, you ain't replacing me. I'ma go get it when it come to mind. While y'all find my complacency, that'll make sense in due time. Stay diligent through my process, don't obsess with no objects. My bills paid, my family paid, ain't no way I could've lost shit. I struggle just to catch life. lost breath, no sleep lost, at least not yet. If you asking me what I got next, just keep building on my project. Add more to my catalog till I destruct like an atom bomb. Them fake friends who would stay, I told them to move that along. I know I'm destined for something greater, that's why I stay at it. In the AM, I'm tuned in, but I still give you that steady.
Long nights and rough rides. A lot of old friends that cut ties. I carried on alone. Heartaches and red eyes. No time for downtime. I've been on the go, getting paid. Through all the ups and downs, ain't nothing wrong. My faith, through light of dark, I know my way. And I know I'm gonna be okay on my worst day, cause I don't break.
Crying tears when I shouldn't have. I'm really talking both good and sad. Truth is, I'm a bad guy, just wanna be a good dad. A better man when I wake up. It's all games, no break points. But nowadays, if I let it slide on the inside, I'm a straight champ. Half of me wanna go back to the man I was before rap. But the fact is, I can't change that. When I hear the beats, my brain snap. Them 808 like my heartbeat. For the bass pumping guitar strings, I close my eyes and I feel the vibe. I see the same of my offspring. In the cold world with a hoodie on, writing raps in the iPhone, just to put it on video. They can see me when I hear them on. My voice back when they push play, just like them good days. If you hold on to anything I ever say, don't lose your faith.
Long nights and rough rides.
Yeah.
A lot of old friends and cut ties. I carried on alone. Heartaches and red eyes. No time for downtime.
Look, like that song, I don't know if you can see him. Like it still give me cold chills.
Ups and downs, ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah.
My faith, through light
That
of
shit's
dark,
dope,
I
bro.
know.
That shit's dope, bro.
That's
That
one of
shit's
my
dope.
favorite songs I've ever
Yeah.
poured my heart into, I guess you could say.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You about about struck some nerves on me with me, man.
Yeah,
About the
that was
family.
tough, man.
About the family, man. Yeah, that's yeah,
Well, say
we're
like
like we're likewise, brother. We got the same ambitions about our family, brother. Now that's cool. That's I like that.
like in that one I say, you know, like I close my eyes and I feel the vibe and I see the same in my offspring. Like we
Yeah.
were sitting in the kitchen the other day. I was cooking supper. Uh and I'm sitting there for a second. I look over, my son's got his headphones on. And he's just like bobbing his head. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like I walk around and he's listening to one of my songs. And like that's like that right there just proves I've made it. Oh man, I don't know.
I feel you, brother.
I'll get all emotional up here. But
Yeah,
like just
I'm already I'm already getting that way, bro.
just doing
It's
stuff
all
like
good, bro.
that he looks at and likes and like you know, like makes me proud.
Yeah.
And my music's it has took a little turn. I mean, I still talk my shit.
Yeah.
But I realize I gotta do stuff that it don't necessarily have to resonate with him, but stuff that
Yeah.
like he can be involved in. I
Yeah.
got a song I released last year and I performed it. I had a show in February, I think it was, in Florida. And I got him on stage, and he's been on stage twice with me while I do that song. And
Oh, that's so
I
awesome,
get
bro.
choked up both times doing it
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
so like somebody asked me one time, they're like, why don't you get your own lyrics tattooed on you? And I was like, man, I don't know. Like, I got Morgan Wallen lyrics tattooed on the back of one leg. That Superman song. Like, like my right leg, I got 4 tattoos on it, and they're all for my son. And so, like,
Yeah.
I'd put that Superman song on there that Morgan Wallen did because, you know, he's talking to his son. And I was driving home, and I got a tattoo on my left arm right here, and it's a microphone.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And this says, life is a song, love is the music.
Yeah.
And so coming home one day, instead of writing a song and putting those lyrics on my body, I used that tattoo and wrote a song about that. Like I just kind of did the opposite. And
Yeah.
and I talked to him like directly in the song. Like I have a whole music video thought up in my head. And
Yes,
so when
sir.
I'm on stage, like instead of looking at the crowd, if he's on stage with me, I'm looking at him and I'm rapping the lyrics
Yeah.
just like I'm really talking to him. And I've
Right.
done it twice and I've got emotional both times. So
Mm. Yeah, I'll show you, man. I got my oldest son. Oh, shit. I got his tattoos. This is tattooed right there.
yep.
I ain't got the other ones yet. I will eventually, but yeah, I got his initial tattooed on me.
I got a let's see if I can flip this around. Front camera, back camera. So that's an Among Us. My son drew that. And
That's wild.
then that right there is because he's got diabetes. He's type 1 diabetic.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so that's diabetes ribbon. And then he used to be really big into Pokemon. So I got Charizard and Charmander. And then I got the little slogan, "You teach me and I'll teach you."
Yeah, yeah.
And then on the back side of my leg, I got the Morgan Wallen lyrics.
That's dope.
My wife said, "What are you going to do if we have another kid?" And I said, it was first come, first serve, I guess.
Forgive me for coughing so much, brother.
Oh, you good.
I've been fighting a cold, bro. I'm trying to get out.
And it's
I've
that
got
time of year, too.
yeah, I've got some more tattoos. I got this one right here. If you read it this way straight, it says life. Flip it upside down, it says death.
Okay, that's cool. That's like, what they call
That's
those? Like
a double
anagrams or something
conundrum.
like
I don't
that?
know. Yeah. It says you can flip it over, and then I got uh Celtic cross right there.
Yep.
My grandfather on my mother's side was Irish, and then I've got my nickname, which is I call myself J-DAWG. I got that tattooed on my stomach on one side. I got a Nautilus star. All my tattoos have like meaning behind me, and like the Nautilus star is like to guide me in my right path.
Right.
And I got some Chinese lettering on my. Let's see, Chinese lettering right there on right before the inside of my elbows. One of them
Yeah.
says faith. The other one stands for strength. And I got another one Chinese lettering on my back that stands for strong spirited. And then I got the stupidest one I ever got was on my spine. It's MOB down my spine on my back, but I regret that one, man. Wish I'd have
I,
never got that.
this whole arm
Do you
on
have it?
mine it's all family.
Yeah,
And then this one, my music arm. So
yeah,
I got to work on it. But yeah, I got working on the sleeves.
yeah. I think I got like 13 in total. But that one right there on the tip of my elbow, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like,
Woo.
like
That
that one
shit
right
hurt,
there
brother.
when it come down.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Painful
I
though.
got this clock, and it's like a watch face. That's the
Yeah.
time my son was born. When he got over it,
Oh,
which
that.
don't touch the wrist bones, but when he got kind of close to him, in my
Yeah.
hand, it was tingling. But the
Yeah.
worst one is that one on my shin bone, that ribbon,
Yeah.
that hurt worse than anything. And I just had to sit there because I was
Yeah.
like, I can't stop.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna
They got
shade
all the
it.
ones. They got all the ones I got. Besides that little spot on my elbow is one that I have on my back, dude. It's like right in the middle of my back on my spine. That
Yeah.
shit hurt. That shit hurt bad. But
This one,
I can take it. Oh yeah, I've always heard the underside of the arm hurts pretty bad too.
it was like a little tender, but it wasn't crazy. But it's all real fine line, so there ain't no color in it, ain't thick, you know.
Yeah. I'm on. I'm on. Bear with me a minute, but I'm gonna step outside so I can smoke a cigarette. because I don't smoke in my house.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Man, it's a nice day today, bro.
Oh
Sun's
yeah,
out.
man. It's supposed to get up in like the 80s here.
Yeah, it's already hot, man. I had to turn the air on this morning and everything, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have the.
That's
I don't think we had the air on when we left, but we'll have it on. My wife probably already got it on.
Yeah, man. I got some toys. I'm hoping I can get fixed up and get them back running before that bash, and figure out a way to haul them. I might have to rent a trailer or a U-Haul or something. I don't know. I got a little. I bought my son a little 125, and I got a little 200 KO four-wheeler. The muffler on the dirt bike is got to get fixed, and then the chain. I got to get a couple of links taken out of the chain. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's a foreign four-wheeler. There's
Yeah.
no tension. There's no tensioner on it to tighten the chain up, and so the chain broke because it was river loose, and it come off, and it started trying to wind around the axle, so it broke it.
Did you say
So
KO?
I'm gonna
Like
get
was the
yeah
brand?
KO's like yeah
All right. So
KAYO.
yeah, where I work at in Cookville, we got a KO distributor up here.
Oh, okay.
I work at I do logistics. I work at a company called XPO,
Okay.
and we ship a lot of KO stuff.
Yeah. It's a good little four-wheeler, man. It just like I said, it chamber, but I don't know if it was because of wear and tear or I don't know. I don't. It's wild how metal can stretch like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
When it gets hot.
That's what I'm saying. It's all the heat.
Yeah. And I'm learning about that now. The job that I got now, I work at a mechanical company. I was doing landscaping, but now I work in a mechanical company. We do metal fabrication, heat and air, plumbing. Basically, like I don't know if you know what a millwright is.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's pretty much anything to do inside of a plant. We do it, and I'm starting to learn about the metal and shit. Man, I'm learning how to weld now, so which is pretty cool, man. I've always wanted to learn how to weld. You learn how to weld, man, you can do some crazy stuff, bro. You can build anything. You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, man, this has been awesome, bro, and I appreciate it. Guess I'm gonna end it here in a few minutes, man. I got to get back on my research for the ones I got tomorrow.
Oh, no
And
doubt.
yeah,
I do
y'all,
appreciate you having me up here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We'll do it again.
Oh yeah, y'all seen it, Mr. Adrian RAPS. It worked out good. He had a new video to drop today. Y'all go check it out. I think it's some of the best work he's done yet, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, shouts out
Adrian, I
everybody
appreciate
involved in that one.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to Mr. Adrian RAPS. Shout out to his supporters. This has been an episode of the Dog House Podcast interview with Mr. Adrian RAPS. I appreciate y'all, Adrian. I appreciate you, man. We'll do it again one day.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate everybody. Much love.
Have a good day, brother.
You too, bro.
All right, bye.